Hey, Tom Hegna here. I've been asked to speak a couple of times on the Secure Act, and I've really chosen not to. And the reason is the Secure Act really isn't in my lane. It's not what I do. Okay, so it added annuities into qualified plans. That's great. It raised the RMD from age 70 and a half to age 72. That may or may not be great. It severely limited stretch IRAs for non-spousal beneficiaries, basically eliminating it, stretching beyond 10 years. But really, when it comes down to it, how much of that impacts the average person's retirement? And I would say only a very little bit, okay? Because not many people do stretch IRAs, and you can say, well, they will in the future. Really? I mean, my experience is when the kids can get the money, they take the money. They don't stretch it. I mean, it makes sense to stretch it, but most people don't do it. So I'm sticking to what I do, which is helping people retire the optimal way. Regardless of the Secure Act, people still need to have a plan. They need to work with a financial professional, probably more now than ever. We need to teach them how to maximize their Social Security benefits. We should encourage them to work a little longer and have a hybrid retirement. They've got to have a plan to protect themselves against inflation. They need to have at least enough guaranteed income to cover their basic living expenses. They need to have a plan for long-term care. They should use their home equity wisely, and the most efficient way to pass wealth to children and grandchildren is still life insurance. So my point is, none of that has changed. So I know it's so easy to follow the shiny dot and the bouncing ball and what's new. Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't understand what's in the Secure Act. You should, and it will impact some people. My point is that I stay in my lane. I help people retire the optimal way. I help them be happier. I help them live longer. None of that's changed with the Secure Act. So look, go out and have a great year. I want you to help people retire the optimal way. Certainly learn about the Secure Act, but don't think that one act is going to change your world, okay? Have a great year.